Hey, this is Sam, SJ Macdonald, and Shem.
Hello.
And we're going to be running through the Architect's Cooperative scenario, which comes in the West Kingdom Tomesaga box. We're also including the Age of Artisans expansion. In this scenario, players will be working together to build the city while under constant tyranny from the king's most trusted ally, a brutal and vile overlord, hell-bent on outworking the king's commands at any cost.
This guy.
So we're playing Architects of the West Kingdom and we're working together. So there's going to be some changes to the rules. We're not going to go through the base rules, but we're going to talk about the rule changes. Firstly, we either win or lose together. And so we need to hit a certain points total to win the game. This points total is here on the Overlord's board. And that is we need 10 points per player per Overlord worker in the guild hall at the end of the game. How it's going to work is we're going to take our turns like normal, and then after the last player's turn, the Overlord will get a turn. So the Overlord will get one turn per round. Shem, do you want to show us what that might look like?
So he's basically just going to turn over a scheme card, much like the AI would, and he's going to tell you kind of what to do. So for this card here, he would simply place a worker, and by the way, these workers would not be Vikings. They would be like wood-coloured, the Frankish-looking meeples. This will say put a worker in the guild hall, which basically advances the game. Then he's going to go to the king's storehouse, puts a worker there, and this little arrow tells us that he then follows these steps. So this says each player, he'll capture 2 of them, so he'll capture 2 of Red's workers, and if they were green, he'll capture them, keeping them in his little supply. Or if there's no one to capture there at all, he'll instead send all his captured workers to prison. So he does that any time that these line up. So for example, if he did this card, he would do that at the forest and at the quarry, while doing this in the middle as well. So various cards that do certain things. Some will give us debts, some will send our workers to prison, some will remove tax or add tax. Give us this one here is nasty. If we don't clear the tax in time and he does it, then we lose virtue, all of us. Lots of cool stuff like that. And then there's the future schemes, much like our AI systems we've created. We'll add nastier cards to that deck as well.
Yeah, so he gets more and more evil, more and more annoying as the game goes on. There's a little bit of an incentive for us to end the game early, because he's going to reveal one event card each cycle of his deck. Each event card unrevealed is worth 5 points to us, but once they're revealed, they're going to do both a nasty thing and take 5 points away from us each.
And we are playing on the easy mode.
Yeah.
The hard mode is on the other side, which means you need high points total and you have less events. So we don't want to lose on camera, so we might still lose, but we'll find out.
So there's some rules changes for setup. So we each start with one of these apprentices for the cooperative scenario. I don't know if that's up. Yeah. And they're double-sided. So the clergyman allows you to make a donation, which I'll explain shortly. 1 donation per cathedral level that you've advanced when you go to the guild hall. So you don't have to be building the cathedral to do it, but you need to have got at least 1 level to make a donation. And then we've got the scoundrel on the other side, who gives 2 donations every time you visit the black market.
So I'm going to be playing with the scoundrel because I've got Caroline, who's very evil, and Sam's playing with the clergyman because he's been Wallerick, who's a good fellow.
Yeah. So we have these demands cards. So we're going to be donating to them. Now, this one here is the one that we start with. And in 2-player, we need to donate 6 coins by the end of the game. If we've succeeded at that, each player gets 1 point. If we haven't, each player loses 5 points. And as the game goes on, he's going to be revealing more demands cards for us to do together. Though that's one of the things we can donate to. The other thing we can donate to is the other players. So we can donate any resources, building cards that have been uncompleted, debts paid or unpaid.
And you can also, so we've got these way of donating, the clergyman and the scoundrel. You can also donate now as an action at the king's storehouse. So this little tile gets overlaid, which says as an action now you can also do 2 donations. And they can be any kind of combination as well.
I guess we should explain the capturing as well. So you cannot capture other players' workers, but you can capture yourself like normal, and you can also capture the overlord. And how this is going to work is for each worker you have on the town centre, you may make 1 capture from 1 location, and so you can add more and more locations the more workers you've got. So if we've got 2 workers there, I can pay 1 tax and 1 to the supply to make 2 captures of the overlord's workers. And then at a later turn, I can come to the guardhouse, and we've got this new overlay here. The overlord's workers are worth 2 coins each when you put them in prison instead of 1. And then the other thing you can do is free your people like normal, but you can free other players' workers as well. And you can free 1 player's workers per action that you've got there. So if I've got 2 workers there, I'm able to clear all of my guys and all of Shem's guys if I would like to do that.
You'd like to do that lots, wouldn't you?
Yeah. The other thing is the overlord's workers, they cannot gain debts, but they can prevent us from gaining debts if they have the most in there at the black market reset.
Cool. And the game's going to end either by the normal method, or if this event deck completely runs out, then the game immediately ends and we all lose 10 points. That's like, we're probably not going to win the game at that point, but you never know. 10 points each, yeah. Cool. I think that's pretty much it. Otherwise, we'll just teach it as we go and reveal things. We've already done all our setup. We've chosen our starting, our characters. We've got our starting apprentices. Sam's got a tool because he's Waloric. So we'll just shoot into it and then see how we do, eh? We've already also, for the co-op mode, you don't draft building cards, you just get 4 and each discard 1, because you can share these cards anyway. So, so I'm going to start, and then Sam and then the Overlord will take their turn. So, I am Caroline. She likes going to the black market a lot, because she's a lovely lady. And I start with the debt. Who's out there? Got the peddler, I want to get that thing ticking over fast. And almost telling hand I actually have barely any marble or gold, so I might even just start gathering resources the old fashioned way. Maybe.
That's not like you.
That's not like me. Yeah, although I could equip a tool quickly, couldn't I? That's the other thing we can do. Too many choices. Too many choices. Getting clay passively at the black market would be nice. But I have to donate to be able to do that now.
You can always donate me coins.
That's true. Alright, I'm going to go to black market because why not? Lose a virtue, pay 2 silver. And I'll get that tool. So hopefully I can just avoid the mines altogether. Attach that tool to my scoundrel. Cool.
And then you may donate.
I may do 2 donations. If I do, I get a clay. That's a good point. Well, I don't need marble, so I'll give you 1 marble.
Oh, thank you.
You got no money, do you?
No.
I can put it here. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you for now. So I give Sam 2 things. I get a clay for donating, and that's my turn.
Great. Well, I'm going to go to the mines and get 2 clay.
That's you. All right. Here he goes. He's going to the silversmith. He does nothing because he's no one to capture, but there's no one to send as well, so he just skips that. Every player, this is the bonus card for Age of Artisans, every player either gets a debt or loses 2 coins.
Take a debt.
I might lose 2 coins at this point. And then we flip over another card. Alright, he's going to the guild hall. Then he's going to go to the king's storehouse. And again, can't do anything because there's no one to capture and no one to send to prison. Back to me. I had time to think. Well, I could do an early game of capturing him. Maybe. But no, why would we do that for? Alright, go here. Take that. I get a gold. This is really far away. I'm going to get a clay because I'm going to do some more donations as well. Oh, I should get 2 cards from my Caroline ability from last time as well. And
I wouldn't mind any trash cards for the cathedral.
Trash cards. I'm probably not going to build these 2 to be honest.
Thank you.
Have 2 cards. And Sam.
Great. Well, I'm going to go here. Now for Waloric, my artisan counts as 3 workers instead of 2. So that gives me 2 gold.
Lovely. Alright. Right, he's going to the forest. Still nothing to do there. He's going to try and put Waloric in prison, but he hasn't gone there yet. We're evading him. He's going to the quarry. And again, do nothing. Alright, so I could, if I wanted to, then I'm thinking about it, I might actually go to the town centre. I get 2 actions with a big one. I avoid the tax, but I pay 1 coin. I'll just make this play there. And I'm going to capture 2 of his workers from, I think, these 2 spots.
Nice.
Sam might want to go there.
Cool. Well, I'm going to get some money actually so that I can recruit some apprentices.
Alright, I'm going to do the same thing again. Pay 1
Wait,
coin.
it's his turn.
It's his turn, people. Yeah. I get carried away when I have to control this guy. Alright, guardhouse. He's going to free his own workers, but there's no one in there. He's going to add a tax. Then he's going to go to the mines. He's going to capture 2 workers, including Sam's artisan. Cool. Now that he's done there, over here, I do what I was going to do. So I pay 1 for supply, no tax, and capture this one and this one. Going to get a payout hopefully on my next turn.
Although he might rob the tax, and we're all going to lose a virtue if that happens. So I'll prevent that from happening by losing my own 2 virtue.
Cool. And the overlord is going to go a priority order. So this is very similar to the solo mode for architects. He's going to follow this kind of pattern. He wants to go to the mines. He wants to go where there are people, by the way. Then the king's storehouse. So he'll come here.
No, he goes where there's the most.
Oh, the most.
Then,
sorry, that's right.
Yeah.
Getting taught how to play the game. Eh? So my guy's there. Then he's going to reveal the first event card, which is he's going to take the topmost scheme card and put it face down on top of his next turn. So he's going to give him a power turn on his next turn. Cool. I'm going to sell off his workers. I put in 4 and I get 8 coins.
Nice.
So I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got to fund that black market somehow.
Gonna have one more attempt at this silversmith.
Alright. Here's a nasty card. So he's going to the black market. Let's go to the rightmost empty space. 1 player loses a virtue. So for me it's a debt. For you,
I could. Yeah.
You take it?
Yeah.
You take it. Right. And then he's going to play the next card as well. He's going to go to the mines. He's going to put these guys in prison because there's no one there to capture. Then he's going to go to the black market. Oh, sorry, that should have reset first, shouldn't it? Whoops.
Before my guy's going.
Yes. Sorry. Right, so black market first. So I have the most and I have things, so I'm getting 2 debts. 1 for dropping down a virtue, 1 for having the most. Cool, so that would have been the reset. This will turn over. My peddler kicks in and gets me 2 coins. Alright, then we do this. So he goes to the mines, he puts these guys in. Then he goes to the black market again, blocking that spot. And this is only for 4 to 6 players, so we're saving all that part as well. Right,
Cool.
over to me. Alright, so I have 2 actions. I'm going to get all my guys out. There's 1 action. My little hands can pick them up. And then for my second action, I'll pay off 1 of my debts. I avoid 2 tax. I pay 1 tax. 3 to the supply. Flip over a debt. Get a virtue.
Nice. Okay. I'm wondering how much longer I push the silversmith. I might go there until he captures me. So I'll get 4 points.
Alright,
That's his turn.
this is 10. Thanks, yeah. Maybe you should control the bot. Alright, workshop does nothing. He reveals the next king's demand. So this one tells us that we need to place 3 paid debts onto this card. If we do, we'll get 2 points each. If we don't, we'll lose 4 points each. He adds 2 tax, and then he adds a future scheme card to the discard file. Like that. Cool. What am I doing? What am I doing? What other tools do we have out there now? I do have the dormitory, so getting that tool.
Yeah, I'm considering the squires, depending on how much the black market will get reset.
I feel like I'm going to
tool
have
this up.
black market quite a bit. I could almost afford 1 more debts. So, or should we be looking at getting some more apprentices?
Well, the merchant looks quite nice for my overseer combo.
I might. I actually want to get more wood and stone out of here, eh? I should swindlers would be nice. So I might just, because I need a lot of wood, I might just start a slow build up of wood. Yes.
I'll keep going here. Get 5 coins, and I'll just put it on the multiplier.
Ooh, the fancy multiplier. Alright, town centre. No one to capture, no one to chuck in prison. This one here says every player loses 1 worker from prison permanently, but not as artisans. So Sam loses 1 guy permanently into the pile of death. And then priority order, he's definitely going here. He captures 2 per worker that he has, so he's going to capture 4 workers. Sam's.
Great.
Now, I'll just keep plodding away, I think. Get that wood that I need. Make me work for those resources.
So it's time for me to assemble a crew. So I'm going to pay 2 tax. 2 to the supplier, which means he hasn't robbed it yet, has he? We know what that card's going to be.
True.
That's problematic because we'll lose a virtue. That's going to push it. I'm not going to do that.
Is it worth
I'm
robbing?
gaming it.
Is it worth robbing for just...
No, I'm not going to rob it.
Oh, right.
It needs to be 4 for us to
right.
lose. So instead, I'm just going to take a building card.
Sam's counting cards.
Yeah.
Alright. You're just taking building card.
It's his turn.
It is his turn. Surprise, surprise. Goes to the tax stand. If there was 4 coins, he would remove it. We'd lose virtue, but it doesn't happen. Then he goes to the silversmith. And he's no one to capture, so he's going to put Sam's guys in prison.
Thanks.
You criminal. Alright, I'm going to get 3 wood. 3 lumber. I think half this video is just going to be leaning over the table.
Yeah. Alright, now I'm going to do that. And merchant is mine.
Alright, so he's got no draw pile, so I have to shuffle. Nothing else happens.
He takes 2.
Oh yeah, but nothing else. Nothing else in the game as such.
Yeah,
Like events. So he could have gone to the tax stand, but he's not. He's going to black market, and 1 player loses the virtue. I don't mind if you want to stay up.
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
Cool. And plays another card. He's going to the mines. He would put people in prison, but there's no one to put there. He goes to black market.
He's
again.
resetting it. On
Wow. And then if there was 4 more players, so that gets reset. He's got the most in prison, pretty sure.
Yeah.
So no one gets anything happening over there. I get 2 coins
I
from my
lose the
peddler.
virtue for having more than 3.
Oh, you do. Yep. My peddler kicks in. Cool. And that's him. Me. Now would be a good time to go to the black market. So I go here, pay my 3 coins. I'll get a debt for dropping off the virtue. Not scared of debt, sorry. I get all the stuff. I'm going to take my clay because I'm going to make a donation as well. 2 donations. So we could start on this one maybe, eh? Or I could put one of these here first. And I'll just do this.
Nice.
Get it started. Cool.
Okay. I think I might jump into the black market briefly so I can tool up.
Welcome.
And I started the game at 12 virtue and now I'm on 7. So I'm going to...
You want that for a squire?
I do want that for a squire. Instead, I could grab this, meaning that I can capture whenever I go to the king's storehouse, meaning I can clear him out nice and easily and get money back.
Alright, I've got a few resources. Alright, he's going to the tax stand. He's doing it. We're all losing a virtue. So I'm getting another debt. Sam's losing a virtue. All that money's gone.
Yeah.
Then he's going to go to the silversmith, but he's got no workers, so he recalls all of them first. Even from the prison, but not from black market or guild hall. And then he goes, so nothing else happens when that happens. He just carries on, goes to the silversmith. And he would put people in prison, but he has no one. So that throws me off because I was thinking of going back to the black market and just, he'd cover us, but
I need to free my people, don't I?
I need more money, I need a bit more virtue just to climb up a bit more, I think.
You can pay a debt and free my people. There's a bit of cooperating that goes on here.
I could help you.
And a bit of pleading.
But why would I help? Yes. I could actually build. That's what this game's about, right? Do I want any of those apprentices? The antagonist is actually kind of good for me. So I'm going to build. And I'm going to build this tavern.
Hey.
So I need 3 wood. I'm just going to make a supply over here. 3 wood, 2 stone, 1 gold. I get an apprentice. I'll take the antagonist. I've got my set of 3 skill types. And
Ooh, that's really good.
that would be my turn.
Okay, I think I'm going to squire up. I think we've got time for that, but first, let's free my people.
Just try and tidy up my area. Alright. He goes to the town centre. No one to capture, no one to put in. Everyone with someone in prison.
Oh,
Just in time. And he goes to priority. He's going to go for the one with the most. There's 3 here and 3 here. So he's going to take the forest before he takes the guardhouse. So he's only got 1 guy, so he captures 2 of my guys, not all of them.
The thing about the advanced schemes is that after using the advanced scheme, they'll normally take another turn. So the longer the game goes on, it's going to get more and more punishing. So at the moment, he's only really taking 1 turn, but he might start taking 2 turns per turn.
Yeah. Start hurting us more.
Yeah.
Quite keen on this, eh? I might. You know what? I might do the same thing I did earlier in the game. I'm going to do a double capture here and here. Cool. And I get 3 captures from the town centre, don't I? So I get another one. But that will cost me money, of course. 1 tax and 2 to supply.
Yeah, pay tax, obviously. Cool. I'm going to get the squires.
The squires.
I'll start with the virtue one.
Gotta watch out because if he builds or if we build, you'll lose 1.
Oh yeah, that is true.
So I won't build. He might. Strong man. Well, that's good. That makes my capturing really strong. Right, he's going to the workshop. He's going to get 2 of those workers there. Then he's going to reveal the next demand card. So we need to have 5 stone on this card. We'll either lose or gain 3 points.
I can sort that.
2 taps and a new scheme card gets added. He's powering up. And the game's got a long way to go, so that's not good for us. Alright, I'm going to go here. I've got 3 actions. We get 6 coins. That's 1 action. Then I'm going to pay off 2 debts. So that would be a total of 2 tax and 6 to the supply. Which will give me that.
Nice.
2 of these paid off. Done.
Alright, we'll get the last squire. So turn this into 5 coins.
I really wish I had some swindlers or debt collectors, eh? Be nice. There's a lot of money in that tax stand. That's probably worth robbing if I get a shot. Alright, priority order. He's going to go here.
Oh, this isn't fun.
2 of mine and 1 of Sam's. Then he's going to release his own workers from prison. Then all of us, have to discard a card. I always forget that. It's good to have cards in your hand just to burn. And he's going to add 2 tax.
Oh, look at that tax. Again. Don't go the tax
I know,
there.
I'm going to steal it if I get a shot. Alright, priority order again. He's going to come here, get those, and then reveal an event card. This is a black market reset.
Oh no, my squire doesn't trigger.
Sam and I both get a debt.
I haven't done that.
This comes over, and my peddler gives me 2 coins.
Did you get me a debt? No? Okay, I'll grab one.
I haven't given one. Alright, that was an eventful turn. Alright, I'm going to come to tax stand, lose 2 virtue, and get all this kinky money.
Nice.
Pay off those debts, so
Okay.
I should get more cards.
I'm going to come here, which is going to drop those 2 off. I'll discard this card.
Woodcutter.
I get to get rid of a gold to move up the cathedral. Now, this guy triggers, so I get 1 donation.
Did you have 5 on there?
Yeah, I've converted it.
Okay,
do you want a debt?
there.
Do you want more debts, or
Not really.
I can start to put some money in here? So 1 donation, and then I also may lose a virtue to gain a marble, from the tool, and I get the Cathedral reward card, which is an apprentice. I cannot keep it unless I got rid of my merchant and pivoted away from that. Could go for the woodcutter. It might actually be a better option.
You do want stone for this though.
I don't know if I'm going to go collecting silver, that's the thing.
True.
I think I might actually do that. Get the woodcutter.
All the enforcers, good. Cool.
Great.
That's you. Alright, let's go into the forest, capturing my one. And he's going to put everyone in prison. A lovely funny. Oops. And then he's going to go to the quarry and do nothing. Alright, we really need to start thinking about actually playing the game. Get carried away with trying to do stuff. I should probably pay off more debts while I'm here. I'll pay off 2. That's 2 tax and 6 to the supply. 3, 4, 5, 6. Pay off 2 more debts. Now something like the aqueduct or the what's it called? Would be nice. And yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna come
here. Playing Viscount so much, I almost felt like drawing up my cards at the end of it.
Yeah, that's true. And I'm gonna grab this tool, put it on the squire, meaning that I get to free 1 worker if my squire were to benefit.
Oh, there's a ×2. Nice. Actually, it's stayed on that one too. I haven't played the Age of Asons for a while. Keep forgetting it. Alright. This guy is going to the guild hall. And then he's going to the king's storehouse and doing nothing. So I could actually afford. I could reactivate my tavern with that dormant. Yeah. Or I could get 3 stone, which I mean build this card.
Still no swindlers or debt collectors.
Oh, hang on, we should be in this colony.
Yes.
Yep.
So he doesn't count as a player for player counts.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to go here. I'm going to adorn. So it costs me 2 tax, so I avoid 1 of those. And 3 to supply. And I'm going to get this one, which I can attach to my tavern, which gives me 3 stone. 1, 2, 3.
I think I need to go to the guardhouse, free my people so my squires can trigger.
Alright, he's going to the silversmith. He's our favourite card. Everyone gets a debt or loses 2 coins. I think I'll take the debt. And play another card. He's going to go to the guardhouse. He's going to capture all the guys there. Then he's going to free his own people. He's going to add a tax. He's going to go to the mines.
Which will drop ours in.
Yeah. The squires again. Alright, I'm going to build again. And I'm going to build the dormitory, which gives 2 points per set of 3 different skills. So currently I have 1 set. I'm going to get that tool up again. Cost me 3 clay, 3 wood, and 3 stone.
Cool.
Now I have no cars to lose, eh?
I'm going to send my artist into the forest, which is going to get me 4 wood.
Greedy.
Due to Wallerick and the woodcutter.
Right, he's going to shuffle.
Oh no, every time he shuffles.
So currently I'm on 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, minus. So I'm on 6. I'm currently on -1. No, 1 point. I'm on 0.
And then if we don't finish these, we all lose another 9,
so
12 points.
We're at the halfway point too. So we really need to step up our game, eh? Priority order. He's going to go to. He never goes to the tax stand. So he's going to go to the forest or the town centre. It's town centre. It's my artisan. Then he's going to free his people. There are none. Everyone loses a booty card. I have none to lose, so
that's alright.
I'm saved from that. He's going to add 2 tax. And then he's going to play another card. He's going to the mines. He's going to put my artisan in prison. It's kind of good. Black market. And then we wouldn't lose because player count reasons. I could free my people, or trying to think what I should be doing. I definitely need to donate now. But I have no cards either.
There's a lot of him to capture.
I could try and... Although I get building cards from Caroline. I could... Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go here, lose a virtue, pay 2 coins. I'm going to get that skill.
Nice.
This one basically means an extra point for my dormitory. I add it to my antagonist. And I also get, if I make a donation, I get a clay, and I also get a building card. So I'll donate these 2. Means that one's done. And I get a clay.
Nice, good job.
Cool.
So I am going to Cathedral, discard probably the arcade, spin these forward. Okay, that's going to move me up here. It's going to give me this, which is 2 virtue. I also may make a donation. Do you want any marble or gold?
I do actually at the King's Storehouse.
Yep, I'll give you 2 marble.
That's cool.
And then I can also, because I did that, I can lose a virtue and gain a marble.
Cool. Are you on the second tier or third tier now?
Second.
Alright, he's going to the town centre, doing nothing. Although we do lose workers in prison.
Oh, that's not too bad for me, for my squire.
And, yeah, true, priority order. He's going to go to the forest and capture your artisan. Alright, so there are a lot of his workers out there. I can capture 1 because I've got no money. But he's going to recall them in 2 or 3 turns probably. Corrupt the tax, but I'll lose a virtue.
You could reset the black market.
I don't need money.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. It's almost best to actually steal their tax. Would give me another debt, but I'm thinking that getting debts might not be bad for me because it's a way of getting virtue at the end.
Yeah.
But there might be something better I can do.
I can always give you more of them.
Thanks. That's what I was hoping for. Gosh. Actually, what I might do, I might just go here and for free I get to do 1 capture. Could do 2 but I can't afford it. So I'll capture these 2.
Cool.
Hopefully I can sell them in the next turn.
Alright, so I was going to grab another tool for my squire. Grab this one, just to make sure I can get 2 workers out at reset.
I should really get a tool, shouldn't I? Cool. He's going to do priority order. It's only 1 place he can go. Oh, now we lose 2 workers from prison, so I lose 2 guys permanently.
Ouch.
Yep, we can play another card. Workshop. Chucks these guys in prison. Reveals the last demand card, which is gold. We need to get 4 gold on there. He's going to put 2 tax and add another future scheme.
So we would have got 5 points each if we finished the game before revealing that.
Playing the long game.
Quick.
Right, I get 4 coins.
Need some more reset. If we can reset this before the guild hall reset, I'll get 2 resets out of it, which will be nice. My squires. In fact, I could actually go to the black market and do it myself because I get 2 out for free.
Go on.
Why not? Okay, so I come here, I drop a virtue, pay a coin, I get a marble, and then we've got a reset. All of these guys getting sent in. Because I've got 2 there, they come out to activate my squires. I will get 2 virtue and a marble back. Sorry, that will give you...
I'll lose a virtue, and then I also get a debt.
Not sure if that was worth. Don't know. Did we flip this?
No. Cool. He's going to go to the forest and do nothing, and then he's going to go to the quarry and do nothing. Alright, so he's going to pick up all his workers on his next turn, so there's no point capturing them.
I will reset again on my turn.
Cool.
Most likely.
Alright, so I'm going to go here. I'll lose a virtue, it gives me a debt. And pay 3 coins. So gives me 2 marble and 2 stone. I'll make a donation so I get a clay. And that donation will be... I don't need my gold. Sometimes it's not worth doing that until you know you can do it, eh?
Yeah.
So I'll just donate 2 coins over here.
What's that need? One more coin?
2 more.
Okay. I think actually instead of resetting, I need some cards first. Do I use my artisan?
I can reset on my turn if it helps. Because you'll get all your squires cooking in it.
Yeah. I'll use the... it's not optimal. I'll just use one for a card.
Cool.
Oh, that's good. That's really good.
He's doing let's get all his workers back first. And he's doing a priority order, which will... I think we'll target your either workshop or guardhouse. Guardhouse first. Okay, which is my guy. And reveals the next event. The third event. Alright, for 2 players, we have to lose 1 apprentice total. Anyone you're willing to lose?
Now, I'm just going to show my newbiness. If we lose the apprentice with the tool, can we move the tool?
Yes.
We can? Okay.
Yep.
I could lose the overseer. Wait up, yep. And put that on my woodcutter.
Yeah.
I think that's the play.
Sure.
Yep.
I think this is a good money maker for me. And that's with points and points. So. You'll probably want to get something else anyway, won't you?
Yeah.
As they get revealed. Cool. That was his turn, my turn. I am going to get my guys out soon. But I'll do this so that you get... I'm going to get smashed with more debts though.
Don't do it. There's no rush. It'll happen.
There's also this.
Yeah.
I'd be smart just to get virtue, but... Although this does give me 1 virtue and I build it. So it's not bad. Yeah, I'll do it. Alright, so I'm going to build the King's Tabletop, which gives me a virtue. That gives me a point for every 3 marble in the game, so currently it's with extra point. And then pay all that. And then we have a reset. I go to prison. I drop a virtue for having the most. And then I also get a debt for having the most.
I gain 2 virtue and a marble.
You know what I mean. Cool. And
maybe I should be donating all my marble to you.
2 coins from my peddler. Yeah, for points. If you get leftover.
Or if we could find you the observatory, I think it's called. Alright, I'm going to get 2 more cards. Oh, this is great. I want to keep all of them, that's the problem.
We've got the virtue dropping a dormant out there.
Nice.
6 pointer. Right, this turn?
Yeah.
He's going to the black market. One of us loses the virtue. Should be happy to take that hit.
Yeah, I am. Yep.
Cool. And then he plays another card. Advances the game. And then goes to the King's Storehouse. And throws one of my guys in prison. I have to free them soon.
Okay.
Oh,
So
that is me. Yeah, I'll free my guys.
I suppose I should be getting resources so that when I build at the cathedral, I can donate. So gold is important. Great.
Cool. He's going to the guardhouse. There. He's going to free his people, but he isn't in there. Adds attacks, and then hits the mines. Alright. I really want to get out of this so I can steal that. But I don't have the money to actually make that worthwhile.
Though, how many debts would that let you flip?
Quite a lot, eh?
Yeah.
But I'd rather not get more because of it.
Yeah. Are there any virtue games over here? No.
Just been too evil, that's the problem, eh? I think what I'll do is I'll cash in 2 clay for a virtue. And make about a donation and... Oh, I need one more.
I'll give you a card that you might be able to build, maybe. But, oh, he took my guys from the mines.
I want to hoard my marble, by the way.
That's annoying. I missed that. Okay. That's really annoying.
Right, he's going to the tax stand.
Ah, we all lose a virtue.
Oh, darn. Yep. That virtue I spent so long.
It's ruthless.
That money I wished I had. Probably should have taken it when I had a chance. Silversmith and chucks these guys in prison. Alright, I'm at that kind of standstill now where I don't quite know what I should be doing.
You got no cards?
No cards. So what I'll do is I'll get a tool. I keep forgetting about this. And I'll grab the coin tool just to buff up my peddler. Plus, the more tools you get, the more points you get too. So
it's never bad. Yeah,
no, that's worth an extra 2 points.
All right. Here, I'm going to get 2 gold.
All right, I will wait for his turn.
Man.
All right. Oh,
yes.
does nothing. Get a debt or lose 2 coins. This is brutal now. I'm going to lose 2 coins.
People like co-ops hard, don't they?
Yeah. And then he's going to get a new card, so I have to shuffle them. He gets that same card again.
Yeah.
The amount of times I can shuffle the last card I've back on top of the deck. It's a talent. Not this time though. Alright, black market. One of us loses a virtue.
It's me.
You take it?
Yep, he goes again.
Oh my god. Priority order. He's going to go to the mines.
It's good while it lasted.
And another event. He's going to play another card. Guardhouse. And he's going to chuck your guys in prison.
No.
He's going to add attacks. Then he's going to go to the mines and do nothing. Yeah, can have a breather.
Yep.
Half-time break. Alright. I feel like I'm more broke than I was before one last time. Man, I just... Oh. Alright, I can do 2 captures because I got the antagonist. So one's text, one's to supply. So I'll capture here and here. That's $10 if I can cash them in. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay. I could free my people.
He never releases from our boards, eh? We remove that. Yeah.
Oh, only if he runs out.
Unless he recalls, yeah. Which he could do.
We're just going to have a little bit of a pause. Okay.
To actually
I think I know what I want to do. I've got some gold. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do the stone thing. But we'll
got
see.
no money, eh? Oh.
Alright, I'm going to come here. I'm going to discard this card. And I will play a marble to move up. That gives me a reward card, which is another card, which is great, and a virtue.
Another squire.
Now, I may lose a virtue to gain a marble, which I will, if I'm going to donate. I get 3 donations, because that's the level of the cathedral that I'm on.
I can always do that.
Now, I'm going to donate probably these 3 there.
I can do the last one when I get a chance.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's get that
That's
sorted.
4 points each. That's good.
Cool.
You need to make sure we get that before the game begins, though.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm tempted to actually capture again. Although I don't need money to capture again. So,
I might get that last squire. Even if he triggers once, it'll be good.
if I'm cashing 10... Yeah, I use my artisan over here. I get that to get 10 coins. And then I'm going to use my second action to flip one, which would be my 10. I always have to do this, eh? I screw it up. Got my 10, I've got 1 in tax, 3 in the supply. And lets me flip some of these, which gives me a virtue. Cool.
Right. Now, how many adornments do you have? Just 1?
Yep.
Okay.
Or we're going to flip over there for an adornment. It's not bad.
I want to get some money so that I can get my last apprentice and tool. Yeah, okay. I could come here, free these people, and use him to get money. Yep.
Cool. Alright. Our friend is going to the guild hall. Black market reset.
I did that in the right time.
So he's going to get these guys going to prison. So he's going to cover us basically, so we're safe. Your squire's kicking.
Yep, 2 virtue and a marble.
Our peddler kicks in. Thank you. With my tool, so I get 3 coins. Then he's going to go to the king's storehouse. Capture my 1 guy there. Cool. Alright, I'm going to... Oops. What were you on?
10,
10.
I think.
Really?
Maybe it was 9.
I thought I moved you up just then because you're 2.
But I've been dropping.
Okay. I think you're at least there. Alright, I'm going to do a adornment, so pay 1 tax. Oh no, pay no tax. Just 3 coins. And I'll take this one that lets me flip a debt.
Nice.
That's what I thought. It's cheaper than doing it the other way. And it gives me a virtue. Slowly getting out of my evil ways.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, we've got 2 builds left in the game. I'm not going to build.
Cool. I've got a few good things to build.
Yeah. I'm just going to focus on doing this.
Can you get the stone?
This. Probably not. Unless I spent a lot of time doing it.
I could go for it.
So our risk here is like if we delay and try and stall the end game, more events are going to come out, so we'll lose more points.
Okay, maybe I'm getting baited into finishing off my apprentices. I don't need to do that, do I? I don't need to do that at all.
I just going to do another tool. Yep.
So that's 3 of these. I want to try and finish the demands, hopefully.
I'm tempted to try and capture him again.
It's his turn.
Oh yeah, true. Maybe we won't have a chance. Workshop. Now he just ignores this because he's revealed them already. Adds 2 taps, he gets another future scheme. So, if I did try and catch him, I run the risk of him recalling if he places more than 2 guys, which is highly likely with that many future scheme cards. So, I really just need to donate at this point.
Always go to the black market.
I could even get an apprentice out of it, maybe. That might be of use.
This would be good for getting towards that.
And towards more marble.
Yeah.
Lose a virtue, pay 3 coins. I will be getting 2 marble, 2 of these. I'm going to make a donation, so I'll get a clay. I get a building card from Caroline. Oh, the money
That's
lender.
awesome. Yeah, that's really good.
If I could almost build it. Point per paid debt. It's only 4 points.
And you can donate. Maybe
I can donate, so I could do. This is probably more better in a way.
Yeah.
Because it's more points. Well, actually, they're the same swing, aren't they?
Except this is worth a point on your board.
True. Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
Actually, we could achieve that together, and you need that stone.
I was gonna build the academy, which is a point per tool,
Are
which is worth a bit.
you done with the cathedral?
Yeah, I'm done with the cathedral, but I still might build, so I will get some more stone. That's 2 stone.
Alright. He's going to priority order.
Done.
Quarry over guardhouse. Yep. And then he's going to destroy 2 workers of each person in prison, so my 1 green guy dies. Retires. That's the town centre. Captures my guy there. Again, we're trying to remove them, but there's no one left. He's going to recall everyone. So good thing I didn't try and capture him. And then he's going to do a priority order again, so he's going to go here. Those guys, and he would have released all these guys as well.
Great.
Cool. Alright. So I definitely want to do donations, I think is my priority now. And maybe I might be able to, by doing that, keep getting towards this. So, I've only got 1 silver, I've got 1 choice. Go here, lose a virtue, get 2 gold, I'll get a clay as well, because I'm donating, I'll get a building card as well. Ooh, the graveyard. And donations will be a gold. So these 3 are all done now, and I add a stone here as well. I do have 3 unpaid debts. Not good.
There's a few options here. That one would actually be really good. Okay, I'm actually going to change my mind.
I need to get out of the bad virtue as well.
2 wood in the forest.
Right. He's going to the mines. He's got all these guys in prison. It's not good for your squires.
Yeah.
He's going to go to the black market. Oh, he's going to reset it.
What a play!
Alright, which means that we're both losing a virtue. Who's got the most? You get 2 out, don't you? Oh, no, you have
I
that.
won't, because they're not going to trigger.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've both got 5.
Oh, that's not optimal.
So I'm getting 2 debts. You getting debt, losing a virtue.
I've got a lot in
The silver lining is I get 3 coins. And that's his turnover. So, did I flip it over? I did not. Cool.
Well, the good thing is there's more stone there for this.
That, you mean?
Yeah. For this.
It's true. And I did just get some money. All these debts piling up though. I've got 5 now. That's not good. There's not many of him to capture. Though I could. I want at least one more on the board to do a capture. Make it worthwhile. Oh, actually, I'll do that. So I will pay. Oh, I'm getting sucked into it that way. Baited.
I can give you a virtue on my turn, so if you
I'm now one.
wait a turn before using the black
You
mark.
can give me a virtue. Have you got that?
Yep.
Nice. So you're gonna build a new turn though.
Yeah, is that alright?
That's getting close though.
We need to sort of end it on our own terms though. We'll lose 5.
That is true. The
5
10 points
Yeah.
basically counters out my debts. So that's. But if we wait, that would lose that, and that's even worse. That does give me another marble too. Alright, seems like a good move.
When you're going to wait 1 turn,
Was I?
so that you don't get
Oh,
a
so
debt.
yeah, debt.
Yeah. Up to you though.
What else would I do? I mean, I could just burn these 2 clay to get a virtue, I suppose. It's probably worthwhile. We'll do that. Or I could donate. Are you going to donate that stone?
I'll donate 2 of it,
Oh,
meaning that you can finish it when you come here.
that's true. Yeah, alright. So I'll do this. Go up 2 clay to get a virtue.
Right, let's build. So, build the monument. I get 2 virtue and Shem gets 1.
Lovely.
And then I get. Oh, did you move my virtue?
Yep.
Yeah, thank you. And then I've got 3 donations. So I'm going to do these 2. And I could also give you a marble.
Yes.
And then I can drop a virtue. I think for a marble, it's probably not. It's not really worth, is it?
Same value.
Same value.
Then you plan getting more virtue.
I think actually it's best not to.
Alright. He's going to priority order. So he's going to hit the king's storehouse. He's going to free his people, his person. Everyone loses a card. I'm never going to build that. So. And he's going to add 2 tax and flip another card. And of course it's the tax stand card.
Oh, no.
Goes to the mines, chucks them in prison. Goes to the tax stand. Everyone loses a virtue. Rough. And he's going to play another card. Goes to the forest, captures your guy, puts that guy in prison. We got a lot of negative
I need to
points
free
just
them,
in there,
yeah.
right? And he's going to go to the quarry and do nothing.
And we get a breather.
Alright, I'm still sitting 1 above, so that's good. So I will go here, pay my 3, lose a virtue, I get a card, I get 2 stone, wood, I'll take my clay, and mob, and donate that 2 stone here. So they're all done, so that's something.
Are you planning on building? Can you?
I'm pretty close to actually building the money lender. It's a point per paid debt. I need 3 more clay though.
I think I've got to take another like 3 or 4 turns before building. So I might need you to. Potentially.
If you can donate that clay to me, I can build.
Okay. I'll come here. Grab my artisan and my people. Unfortunately I didn't have 2 actions.
Didn't
Yeah.
give you, did I? So
I just haven't had money the whole game.
Yeah. But you can only do. Oh, if you went there, you'd be able to do 4 donations, though. Is that what you're thinking? Oh, it's just 2 anyway. See if we survive his turn. Silversmith does nothing. Oh, debt or lose 2
I
coins.
don't have the money. I need to have a money source.
Yeah, he's hitting us hard. Tax stand, nothing happens. Luckily, silversmith, nothing happens.
Okay. We really don't want this shuffle because bad stuff will happen.
Yeah. So we kind of get ended, don't we? I need to get out here. This is terrible. We're getting no virtue jumps in the game. Negative 9 points. Yeah, it's not looking pretty. So if I want to build this money lender, I need.
In our defence, guys, we
3
haven't
more.
played this in
Yeah.
about 4 months.
Yeah.
We just came in cold.
My goodness. I think I need to get my guys out of prison. Because that's a lot of negative points right there. Alright, then I've got my arms at least as well.
Okay, so we've done the demands, which is a good thing.
That is good.
That's 10 points each.
Got 10 points in here.
At the moment, he's got 4 dudes in prison, in the guild hall, meaning we need 80 points collectively, which isn't too high, except I don't know where the points are coming from, so maybe it is high.
Well, what's that? There's 10 points each here. And 10 points. There's 20 points here and here.
Yeah.
So as long as we've got 20 points somewhere else each.
I don't know how I can end the game. I don't have any resources.
I've got -12 over here.
I like that we've nearly run out of debts as well. So that shows.
I think we could
a lot.
actually end, eh? If you donate to me,
What do you need?
3 clay.
That's it?
In my turn, I can end it. You'd get a last turn. I get another turn, eh?
Okay.
You don't
Cool.
get
So I'm going to come here.
turns.
I take 3 actions because of the thing. So 2 of them will be donating. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the
Yep.
2 donations.
I'll
And
feed
then
you
I'm going
one.
to spend
That'd be good.
2 clay to get a virtue.
How'd you get 3 actions?
Because of Wallerick.
Yeah.
Yep.
Making sure you're not cheating, you know.
Yeah.
This could be a true win. Alright, guardhouse. Captures them, releases his guys, adds attacks. Goes to the mines.
Oh, that was the best card we could have hit today.
Yeah, a quiet
That's
card.
not-
He's
yeah.
going to have one more though.
Yeah.
So I finish it, we're going to back around. So I'm going to build. I'll build the money lender, which gives me a point per flipped debt. So it's 4 clay, 2 wood, and a gold. I lose a virtue and get another debt. I forgot that part. Oh well, and that's my turn.
Cool. Now, can we both do anything cool on our turns?
I can't build.
I-
That's not going to happen. I would love to get out of the negative virtue, but I can't.
I could donate you a clay and a marble, which is
But there's nothing much else I can
a
do.
few
with
points.
that
That's 2
resource.
points for you.
I wish I had a coin because I could get this, because that's an extra marble for my set of 3.
If I donate you a clay and a marble, it means you can spend
yeah.
the stone and the clay, and you get a point.
That's only a 1 point gain, 1 virtue though.
Yeah, it's not ideal, but I don't know what else we can do. I think that's the best. I can't tool up because I don't have.
You've got tons of unpaid debts as well.
I know. All right, I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna donate this to you and this to you, and I'll give you a debt if you like.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
So you can blame it on me, eh?
Yeah.
Unless you've got a card that requires 9 marble in your hand.
No.
You don't?
No.
Alright. Oh, simple order. Oh, it's an event though. That's not cool.
It isn't cool. That's a loss of 10 points.
Or more. Everyone
It's
loses
our
a
fault for
virtue.
losing it.
Everyone loses a
Leave it there.
virtue.
Oh no, you get a debt.
Oh no. Alright, my last turn. What am I going to do on my last turn?
Storehouse. For a
Yes,
virtue.
it's a point, eh? I get a point by
We
doing
did not
that.
optimize this game.
No. There's no reason capturing other. I can release it from prison because.
Now I just want to play it again and beat it, you know?
Alright, I'll go here.
Did play
And
very
I'll
well.
burn these 2 resources to get 1 lowly virtue. Alright.
So
tally up.
shall we use the score pad?
Could do, eh?
I'll go
Do you reckon?
just over there.
Alright, so we'll just do the normal scoring first.
So we know the target is 80.
Yep. 4 times 10. No. 10 times 4 times 2.
Yep.
That's usually 80, is it? Alright, so points from buildings. 9, I've got 22.
I'm at 9.
Points from the cathedral, you got 7. Points from virtue, you're on 1. I'm on -8. Debts. Here we go. Oh, that's nasty. You're at -18.
Negative 10.
Points from gold and marble, I've got 10 there. Nothing. Points from silver, no.
Did you add the points from your flipped debts and your marble from those?
Oh, I haven't actually. I haven't done the building ones yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. I'll add that here then. So I'm getting. What's that? 4.
Yep.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll just add in here as bonus 9 points. Points from your adornments. I'm getting 4.
None.
Points from your tools.
6.
I got 4. And then we also get 5, 15, is that right?
Yep, each.
15 each. So I'll say that in here. Alright, here we go. Testing my maths abilities. Yeah.
So we just need to get 40 points each.
Yeah, you can talk to them while I try and do my maths, so maybe explain some other stuff. This is not looking good.
So I've already said, but you know, we didn't have a practice run. The other thing is we like to play cooperative games where you lose. You lose the first time and then you want to play it again and beat it. The Overlord, he's a nasty piece of work. His last card was going to add an extra event reveal. So if he ever gets that in his deck, it's just devastating. As you can see, we've had some events throughout the game. So as well as losing 5 points per player, everyone would lose a building card, everyone would lose a virtue, he takes another turn, apprentices get lost, black market gets reset, and then this one he adds an advanced scheme to the top, which is going to be used the very next turn. So that ramps up his deck.
Yeah, we lost.
So the target was 80.
We got 66.
And we got 66.
Took me a while to do my maths. Brain's not working properly. Yeah, so we lost on easy. So hard mode we would have been destroyed.
I wouldn't call it easy, I'd just call it standard.
Standard, yeah. It's not easy.
So as you can see, these demand cards are quite important. So we gained 10 points per player for them, this was worth 20 points. But if we hadn't done them, we would have lost 9, 12, 14 points per player. So it would have been negative 28. So it's effectively a 48 point swing.
That last event costed us probably 2, 3... and then 13 points total.
Yep.
Which we would have lost by 1 point of that.
Yeah. So
close.
often that happens. It's the last turn the AI does can really destroy you. But if you think about it, it's your fault. You could have ended the game a little bit earlier, and we probably could have.
Yeah.
So you really want to build your engine. That's the kind of general architect's theory. But also you need to end the game so that the Overlord doesn't punish you too much. So
yeah, imagine if we got one more worker in the guild hall. That would be even worse. So.
You can speed play it and you can also stall it. Usually what's good if you're stalling it is you pass all your debts to a player that has debt collectors, or they might have the fountain or aqueduct, I think it is, where they don't lose as many points. Yeah, fountain. They don't lose as many points for negative debts. So you need a way of kind of offsetting those, especially when you're playing Age of Artisans, because typically scores should be high with Age of Artisans. So we added this scheme card here, which means every player is going to be getting debts or losing money more frequently.
It's nasty.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, thanks for watching. And if you have any questions, just post them on YouTube below and we're happy to answer them. Thanks for watching.
Thanks so much.
Bye.
Bye.